the MDG, in its opening remarks, it says, we want to make the world a better place, a sustainable place, a place where poverty is, it's ridden off. Can we do that if we don't consider persons with disability?
I have a polio. I still struggle with this situation, with this difficulty. So sometimes I feel that I hopeless.
Well, I got my disability since I was 3 years because of polio fever. My father was a teacher. He thought that education play a very important role for my future, even though I am a person with disability. But a lot of people said this person with disability should not go to study because of useless. No one will be employ him or her. So it's better to stay home.
And with women with disabilities, they are still excluded from mainstream women's issues. Women face violence at home, violence even at the workplace.
I passed my high school degree, but unfortunately the school doesn't allow me to continue my study because in that time there is no any disability law, there is no any motivate people with disability. If you want to continue to study bachelor degree, it means you must have a good physical. So because of my disability, I lose my time 7 years, no job, no study. I said, wow, what is wrong with me? Should I stay home for the rest of my life? And what is the future what is my future? Will be I am a jobless? Will be I couldn't marry or I couldn't form up my own family side and side.
I was able to, gain an education. I'm able to, persevere to, pursue higher education.
Mostly we are working in the community base, to support the parent, to support the family member, to understand about disability, and also we start a daycare center, working in the community. So this is so far, they have been happy, and then they have joined with our projects, so they feel that they feel hopeful in their life, and then they feel hopeful for their children because they never thought that their children can be supported. So now we are starting to bring them hope for that.
There are people with disabilities who have abilities and who have the the know-how. They can be able to, they may not have, they may have lost a hand, but they have resilience. They can look for other means by which they can still continue to survive. The fact that they are sitting on the street shows that resilience. They want to survive.
In Cameroon, they prefer to use PT, and they don't employ people with disability. I think for us, we found out that PT is killing word for the opportunity of people with disability. While you are PT and you don't employ them and let them stay home, it means that they have no opportunity or they couldn't use their potential to help and to support society.
We really need to make governments aware of the cost of exclusion. The study shows that it actually there's a great loss to GDP. But for me, my challenge is how can I make my government realize this? How can we use development to actually bring these people back into or be included in society again, in the communities? Because now they are shut out, they're pushed to the periphery.
Disability inclusive are very important for everyone. We have to build society for all to make sure that disability are include every policy and mainstreaming them and open opportunity for them. Let them learn, let them grow as other non-person with disability.